Glasbowl roster reveal. We're inclusive and positive, and everyone's having fun. Let's go! Woo! Oh, sorry, Connor. We're being inclusive and positive. You know, we can't. No slagging here anymore. So a quick old look at the rule set for those, you know, who might be tuning in who have no idea what Glasbowl is. Well, Glasbowl is a one-day tournament held in Glasgow, and we're into the 4th edition of it. Only my 2nd one. And Glasbowl have a unique little twist on it, in that one of your players gets the Ouija. And so for the first round, this Ouija gets the stab skill. 2nd round, he gets shadowing. And for the 3rd round, he gets Unchannel Fury, which is kind of cool. But the skills stack. So by the end, he ends up with Unchannel Fury, stab, and shadowing. So everyone kind of gets, you know, a sneaky stabber or whatever, an assassin or something. So it's kind of cool. So we can have a quick look at the tiering there. You know, tier 1, 1156 skills. Down to tier 6, which are getting 1200 and 7 primaries and 4 secondaries. Quite generous. The standout one to me was Chaos Dwarves in tier 4. Probably Slan in tier 3 actually might be a bit high. And Amazons in tier 2 is mental, to be honest. Yeah, a couple of the racial picks, they're a bit whatever. But yeah, Chorfs in tier 4 were my pick for the tournament, and not just my pick. quite a lot of people saw Chorfs in tier 4 and were like, I'm having some of that. yeah, Rana Gnomes. I did look at it, but I've already played Gnomes, so I think we need to get off that one. And get on that one. Thankfully, through the power of technology, you didn't see the technical mishap there. So, so yeah, here we go. The first one, the Spirit of Glasbowl. What would you rate that team name out of 10, Kira?
I don't think it's a great team name.
Don't you?
No.
Okay.
I like the use of Glasbowl, like, but I don't think it's a great team name at all.
Okay.
No.
So, out of 10?
6.
6 out of 10. That's quite high, actually, for something you don't like.
It's a nice, like, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But team name, not.
No. Okay.
No. It's very generic.
She's not about it, lads. She's not about it.
No.
So, right, what have we got? We've got Rashnak, Backstabber, Chorfs, 3 rerolls, 1 coach, and 13 players. So we have Rashnak, who is the Chorf star player who can, you know, has sneaky get and stab and shadowing. And then we have 2 multiple block sneaky stabbers, which it's pretty good, isn't it? So I should say there is a prize for the most stabs, right, in Glasbowl. And in fairness, David can stab potentially 5 times in a turn, which is kind of incredible. Just the 1 Bull Centaur, because you have to fit in the 3 rerolls and Rashnak, so it's pretty. Oh yes, 6 times, of course, 6 times you can stab 6 times with the rules, because one of these hobgoblins will probably get stabbed as well. That's pretty funny. Very much eggs in one basket there, wouldn't you say, Kira?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Very much so.
I feel like the name would be a good... Do you know when you get, like... I don't know if you do it, like, your Blood Bowl things, but, like... Alright, sorry. When you go to the Dibs, you get, like, at the end you get, like, awards.
Oh, yeah.
For, like, funniest or whatever. That would be a good one, whoever was, like, the best spirit.
Best spirit.
Do you know what I mean? That would be a good
like more sportsmanship.
Yeah.
So it's a great name for an award, but not necessarily for the team.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I feel.
You've started off quite negative here with the criticism.
I know, but I just think as a team name it's not great, like.
Okay. So we're on to the Iron Bruisers now.
I like that one.
You like that one?
That was good. I'd give that one a 9 now.
You'd get that a 9 out of 10?
That was quite good, I like that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Very on trend with the Scottish, like.
Very on trend with the Scottish. That's
You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah. And 9 out of 10, I'll take that. I know. Honor. Like, what the hell?
That's his team.
That's his team, yeah.
Oh, well done.
Well done. There you go. It's a Chorf team, isn't it? It's a shame you have to put the tackle onto one of the blockers, because, you know, originally they'd have come with tackle, like. Correct colour. Yeah. Well, I mean, they don't have the blue heads, do they? But yeah, they're orange, so that's pretty cool. Sorry, I was just reading the player names. They're quite funny.
Oh, they come up with player names as well?
Yeah, you can change the player names too. So these are quite, you know, Scottish.
Oh, yeah.
And quite Iron Bruisers-esque. So very fitting, very role-playing. Connor's also gone for the 3 rerolls. And yeah, it's very, very, very similar to my Chaos Dwarf build, except I just, you know, I couldn't be bothered. I was like, you know what, I'm not going to get any skill bands. I'm just going to say, you see these 6 Chorfs? They have guard. That's what I'm going to go for. In fact, I could probably just not bring any skill bands all weekend. But yeah, the tackle and Mighty Blow. I looked at 2 Mighty Blow myself, so yeah. Tackle does feel a bit, don't know, it feels a bit sad. I think it's fine. Right, next team name. We have Fergazoid and his necromantic horror, who are called Ghoul Runnings. Alright. So a ghoul is a model mini. It's a character on the team.
Right. Okay. See, I feel like I don't understand it enough.
We'll give it a 5, will we?
Oh, okay.
5 out of 10.
Right, okay.
Okay. Yeah, tis a necro team, isn't it? 3 rerolls. Only 11 players, suppose so. 3 rerolls and 11 players. A fan and a coach. 2 block wolves, 2 block fleshies, 2 guard, a sure hands, and a wrestle. Not too bad. Oh, named after the movie Cool Runnings.
Oh, not seen that.
Yeah, we wouldn't have seen that now myself.
Why is it like a horror movie? Sure, I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. Sure, I've not seen it. Not even heard of it.
Yeah. No,
So, apologies for not getting the reference there. That's all we can say, really, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's whatever.
Thanks. The player names kind of are quite funky, actually, aren't they? The player names are very funky. There's a lot going on. A lot of different series. But I like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not a bad necro roster, is it? Could have 2 more guard or whatever, but I don't hate the block fleshies. Like, it's fine. Sure hands is pretty cool. Wrestle Ghoul, kind of take it or leave it. It's alright. Stop the stream and go watch it immediately. Well, listen, maybe not.
I see one I really like, and I was like, oh,
Wow, who came up with that one?
you.
Me. Of course. Thanks, you're so supportive.
Oh, I know. Great.
The next one is the Ouija's.
Oh, I thought I said Ouija myself.
No, the Ouija's, because it's Glasgow.
Alright. I don't get that reference, so.
Because people from Glasgow are called Glaswegian, so they're Ouija's. You only live like half an hour from there.
That's news to me.
Okay.
That's news to me.
It's a very-
okay, I like that one, so.
It's a very educational stream, this.
Yeah.
Everyone's learning.
We're all learning.
We're all learning. It's
No, I
like,
like that one, so I'll give that one a 10.
so we have a bribe death roller dwarf build with 1 reroll, and I'm pretty sure I played this exact build with this exact coach like first round last year as my Amazons. It was pretty grim, but yeah, Alec can definitely play dwarves, and I really hope I don't have to play him again this year. So that's kind of the highest bit of praise I can give anyone, isn't it?
Are the names, are they foreign?
They're just auto-generated, those ones, I think.
Right, they look very foreign.
So like Tour Play will like automatically generate player names.
They're shite.
Well, they're lower based. We're being positive and inclusive.
Oh, you can be.
Okay, you can. Oh,
I can be a bitch.
oh, brilliant! This is perfect. Just what we need. Hammersmith Hills Hoists.
See, that's probably a reference I don't get either, is it?
I don't get it either, but it's a cool name.
Yeah, I suppose.
So some Pro Elves. Dodge Tackle Blitzer. It's kind of cool. You see a lot of like people going for Dodge Diving Tackle, don't you? In your Bowl builds, but not really a Dodge Tackle, but fair enough. Guard Blitzer is pretty cool, isn't it? And Block Catcher, Wrestle Catcher, Double Dodge, Leader Thrower, a classic. 13 players. I do wonder if you'd rather the Apo rather than the 13th man. 12 man and an Apo is probably a better way to go. But other than that, yeah, pretty solid. We have another classic name here now in MN.
Oh, if you just not bother, like.
You might not have. Wow, very, very, very rowdy knob build here. Four guard knobs using 3 secondaries. Will you stop laughing at knobs?
Guard knobs.
Guard knobs. 4 guard knobs using the 3 secondaries to put them on the linos, which is interesting. And we've taken 3 Mighty Blow and a Tackle and double dodge blitzers, which gets 13 players and 3 rerolls. Oh. It does seem a bit of a waste not putting one of those guard or the secondaries on a Block Ogre, right? Like Block Ogre and put a guard here instead of a Tackle or something. Might have been my choice. Then we have the Sunfang Shredders. It's 6 block lizardmen with 3 rerolls and an apple.
See, you're talking foreign to me.
I'm just saying what's on the team.
Alright.
See, this is a lizardman team, and these guys have all been given the block skill, and block's pretty good. So.
I like that name actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice.
That's a 6, 7? No, I suppose that's even more than. Yeah,
7. Okay. 7 out of 10 for the Sunfang Shredders.
Yeah.
Lovely. The Rebjorn rejects. Because they're Norse, so they're from imagine they're like Norwegian, Scandinavian sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah. Do you know Thor? Like Valhalla and all that, correct? Like, yeah. Do you know Vikings? I don't know where I was going with that analogy. Vikings. There you go. Yeah.
I feel like a Cork person saying that seems funny. Rebjorn.
Yeah.
No?
Maybe. Brilliant. So we've Yeti Norse with 3 rerolls and a coach. Only 12 players and no boars. That's quite sad. Double guard berserkers, wrestle dodge, block Mighty Blow Ulfwerner is interesting. But like honestly, I don't know where else you put in the skills. Like I think it's actually probably fine. Actually, well, I mean, you could probably have given Mighty Blow to the Yeti actually. Come to think of it, but no, it's pretty strong. Cool little build. And then we have a very, very creative team name.
Yeah, shite.
UKTC roster testing.
Oh, fact there's UK in it as well. Couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's -1.
-1.
Sorry, that's shite. You can't have UK in it and expect it to be over 0.
That's so fair. Yeah, thanks. So I mean, it's not actually the UKTC roster testing, is it? Because they have Skitter.
-1. Yeah. Is that his team? Shite.
Be nice. Be nice.
I don't know what any of it means.
You're just doing the roster names
Yeah.
and chat to chat.
Yeah, I'm saying a shite. Sorry,
Okay, okay, you're saying it's shite. We've got it. You don't have to say it 5 times.
I said 3 times. I said 3 times.
So it's Snotlings with 3 bribes and a bias drive and a keg and Skitter with 3-year-olds and a coach as well. It has all the things. 16 players. No rookies though, is there? No rookies. So 2 block trolls, a frenzy wagon, flinger with pass, fair enough. Sure feet runner, sneaky get lino, diving tackle lino. Oh, 2 pass flingers. Okay. I mean, it's Skitter Snotlings, isn't it? You know, it's pretty good. You know, with an asterisk. Good is subjective. Then we have 2 bulls in your backfield. Would you like 2 bulls in your backfield?
No.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
No.
That'd
Why?
be horrific.
Would it? Oh. Wow, it's Skitter Chorfs. 2 rerolls. Man, why didn't I go for Skitter Chorfs? Fuck, this was an option. This roster is illegal. Isn't it? There's only 11 players. Do you not presumably have they not said the usual that you need to have 11 before? I'm sorry, minimum of 11. Questions. I have questions about this roster, not gonna lie. We'll move on. I mean, it's a pretty cool roster if you can have Skitter. But I feel there should be an extra player in there. Then we have my buddy, Clad Boy, coming over from Ireland. Either way, it shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, there you go. They said a minimum of 11. It doesn't say a minimum of 11 before buying star players, do they? You just have... Anyway, I don't know. I've never seen a tournament where you can buy star players as the 11th. So it's a very rowdy corn team my buddy has gone for. Oh, have you, Star? Okay. Don't know. We'll have an old. I'll send an old message afterwards. But then again, maybe Lewis has looked at it and it's fine. So it's a rowdy corn build. Michael just plays corn. It's going to be his first tournament outside of Ireland. He's gone to like 2 or 3 small Irish tournaments, but he's actually like the person who got me into playing Blood Bowl. He's the reason you have me, basically. And every time he comes to a tournament, I'm like, would you like to borrow a different team? He's like, no, I'll just borrow your corn team, please. It's like, thanks. And then we have the best team
12
then.
out of 10.
12 out of 10.
12 out of 10.
1 Garda to Nardi. I feel I should probably play the clip, but
Go on. I feel like you have to play I suppose you would have to play the actual clip, but like TikTok to it from you.
oh yeah, but I'm not going to show the clip like. But anyway, I've gone for 6 guard Chorfs and 2 bulls and a block Mino with 3 rerolls, 12 players. It's it's a Chorf team. I'm taking them off. Sure, it'll be grand. Shower of Wee Bams.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of a cool name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Skitter Ripper Snotlings with 2 accurate flingers and 2 block trolls and a snaky git. 4-year-olds, 1 fan, 2 coaches, 1 cheerleader, 1 bribe. Wow. Tis tis fine. It is a good team name. It's a good team name, this. We'll have to go over to the judges panel and see what would they think.
Of what?
The team name.
Oh, I said I like that.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
you're supposed to score them.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty cool roster. I mean, I don't want to play it, right? I don't want to play against it. Bonus points for naming players. We could do. Oh yeah, I missed the player names. They're pretty funny. They're very bams.
I like Skitter Stab Stab.
He's a star player.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. He's a little rat that runs around the place and stabs things.
Cool.
He's good. He's a good little stabber. And then we have Dark Elves, Vintage Vipers 2.
Why 2? Where's 1?
I don't know. Maybe it's their second time taking
Alright.
taking Dark Elves to a tournament. So the first one was Vintage Vipers, and now this is Vintage Vipers 2. Vintage Vipers. 12 players, 2 rerolls. Dump off, 4 dodge blitzers. Strip ball witch elf is interesting, isn't it? And then going for the leader runner as well. Huh. Interesting. I'd have been tempted to, I don't know, drop down to 11 players, maybe? Drop down to 11 players and, like, I don't know, get an Apo and get blocker or wrestle on a witch or something. But sure. Whatever. Hello, Funnel Maker. How are we getting on? Yeah, strong agree there, Starfire, yeah. In particular, I would like to say fuck me and fuck Tulian. But yeah, I'd like to. I don't like the rookie witch, and I mean the strip ball witch is a bit interesting as well. Like, I see the point. But, some gormless geckos. There are no. Not 6-block lizards.
That's you, love.
That's me, Law.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's me.
tiny.
Tiny, so small. 2-year-olds, Apo, 12 players. How have we got? That is crazy that we have. Oh yeah, because the other one had like what, 3-year-olds and an Apo, didn't it? And like 11 players. So that's pretty cool. Tackle Frenzy. I mean, 6-block was right there. But yeah, fair enough. There you go. Say that team name.
Return of the Trottlecock.
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 Stunning.
It's a pretty good name, isn't it?
What's the Trottlecock?
Don't know.
Oh,
But it's funny, isn't it?
no.
That's cock in it. Trottle your cock.
Trottlecock?
We have my buddy Ryan. He's on some charfs. Stacking charfs. Block sure hands. Bull centaur. Half horse, half man. And a block tackle. Only 4 guard and a mighty blow. So 3 rerolls and 2 coaches and an Apo. 13 players. Yeah, tis pretty good, alright. Tis pretty strong. Ah, is it? Is it, Liam? Ah, okay. There we go. There's a bit of lore on Trottlecock. The Trottlecock lore is coming out.
Yeah, but I think that's foreign in my brain.
Okay.
I don't understand. Huh.
Yeah, the stack centaurs is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't hate it. Don't hate it. I just wanted to go moo, you know. That's what I wanted to do. Moo. Wow, do I actually have the moo? It's very satisfying. And Morville, of course, has won Granite Bowl, right? Like 2 years ago with Chorfs. Don't know if he's won anything else with him, but he was on a tear with Chorfs for a bit. Then we have Fools of the Fairy Pools.
I like that one.
You like that one? I knew you'd like that one.
That one's a 9.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
Interesting. 12 Elven Union, 4 rerolls. A Mighty Blow Blitzer. Dodge Frenzy Blitzer, okay. Double Sprint Catchers. Wrestle Strip Ball I really like, and a Cannoneer. Okay. It's alright, isn't it? And Sick as Eggs. Monday Night Pool Club.
Four.
4. Four Alex. I got a preview of this roster down in the Home Nations. It was lovely. Home Nations. Home Nations. Tis cool though, isn't it? Like, it's kind of similar to the other Knob team we saw, except Sick as Eggs has actually gone for the Block Ogre, but still gone for the other 2 secondaries as guard linos, which is kind of cool. The Frenzy Blitzer is really interesting, but I do see it being quite common actually. And the Dodge Sure Hands obviously is class. Fucking class, isn't it?
Fucking class.
Isn't it fucking class? That's what that is now. Fucking class. I personally like the team name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not.
Maybe you get what's going on.
Yeah. I'm picking up what he's putting down, you see.
Oh, see, I'm not.
Yeah.
I haven't picked anything up.
What about Alistair's team name?
See, what? I don't do, like, what's the reference like? Is it supposed to be a reference?
Well, they're ogres. And they're munching.
Oh, I like that.
So it's Manchester United.
Yeah, oh, I like that.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, I give that at 7.
Lovely.
Moo.
Mo. Scrap of Ogres. Okay, Scrap of Ogres with 3-year-olds and 16 players. Like, it's mental. Isn't it? You have a guard, break, tackle, punter, 4 block ogres, Scrappa, 2 diving tackle, and a sneaky get. Like, it's hard to complain about this roster. Like, it's pretty solid. Again, like, it's one of those I don't want to be playing against. Yeah, I've my ogres like primed and I don't know, dry brushed, whatever, for slap chop. But yeah, I don't know when I'll get around to playing them. sometime soon maybe. Hello Dimmy, champ. There's Dimmy.
Hi. Moo.
Moo. Yeah, someday we'll all play ogres and we'll all have a great time. Next up we have the Stone Cold Stunts.
I like that.
You like that?
No.
Oh, it's Rumble O' Gnomes. It's pretty sexy. I'm not mad about the Sure Feet Fox. But the rest is pretty sexy. Yeah. 4 rerolls. 15 players. Oh, it's pretty good. No, you can't ban gnomes. Gnomes are OP. It's called Tactics, Sweaty. Sweetie. Sweaty?
It says sweaty. Did you mean sweetie?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll have to ask Sean. Amazons. Tier 2. Are you mad? Very well. If you insist. Amazons it is. I mean, has to be like 10 out of 10 for naming.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like that.
Has to be.
Yeah.
I mean, after that, it's Amazons, right? 2 block blitzers, 2 guard blockers, block thrower, wrestle block, bish bash bosh. No apple, 14 players. Oh, I mean, listen, had to be, right? Had to drop the apple so we could get in the proper you know, sentences in. So I respect the commitment to the meme, because I'm sure Sean will agree that the apple was correct. Oh no, actually no, he's gone for the keg. So fair enough. Myself and Sean had this discussion last year actually, in that the keg overall is statistically better, which is why I ended up taking a keg to UKTC on my gnomes. But I wouldn't take a keg on my Amazons because I just want the apple for, you know, when a guard or something gets locked out, gets, you know, whatever. But we could have had 3 rerolls and a keg and an apple and 13 players. Now that would be pretty good. But, you know. Yeah, a keg with 14 is a bit redundant. When the apple was just there for like these 4. It's like Davo on stream on Saturday evening. Davo knocked out one of my strength 4 girls, and like as soon as the dice were rolled, I just said apple. Like there was no thinking. It was, oh, she was KO'd apple. To the point where like Davo laughed at like how quick it was. The hell pit scriddles. You have to say it like that, don't you?
Squiddles.
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 You couldn't say squirrels.
Squirrels.
Squiddles. But he's taken. There's no acorn on this team, so like, there's no squiddles actually. 12 players, 3 rerolls, and 2 coaches. Double thrower. Juggernaut, break tackle, rat ogre. Leader on 1 thrower, double sidestep, and double block. Okay. I mean, it's a bit light, obviously. It's a bit lighter on the place. Like, you know, could the stack on the rat ogre is a bit. It kind of hinders your team elsewhere. Like, obviously, you get like 1 really cool star player, but we're losing out on an extra skill. Are we? No, we said it the same. Oh, stacking was free, was it? Who knows? It's not like I read the rules pack. Who knows? The Howlers, Necromantic Horror from. Did you like the Howlers?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go now.
What's QMU?
Queen Mary University
Where's that?
in Glasgow, where this tournament is being played.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So that's why Sick as Eggs named his Monday Night Pool Club.
That makes more sense.
There you go.
It's alright, I suppose.
Did you leave the tea bag in here? Oh, Queen Margaret University.
Did you say Queen Mary?
Yeah.
Morphet.
Oh, sure.
There's no teabag in that.
Alright. It just felt very strong.
Let's teabag in.
2 Blodge Wolves. Very interesting. But it does mean we have naked fleshies. You don't want naked fleshies, do you, Kira?
No.
No, you want your fleshies covered up. You want to get a bit of block on them.
Alright.
Or some guard. Gotta get some guard in your fleshies. Guard them fleshies, you know. His name is Cock. That's funny. Where else are we going? The Black Fortress Blitz.
Alright.
Another Chorf team. Blodge Wolves are strong. Naked Fleshies, not so strong. But Zod's pretty good. So you never know. Except the Claw won't do anything against the 1,000,000 Chorf teams. Oh. Yeah. Defensive. Wow, why didn't I take a defensive? That's pretty good. 12 players, 3 rerolls. Got a moo called Bangos. A moo called Bangos. Amazing. 2 block. I mean, it's very similar to mine, except I took an extra guard. And, well, 2 extra guard. The defensive is really cool. Big fan of the defensive me, actually. The Narnia Rejects.
Oh, that's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. That's very good.
Whoa.
I like that one.
That's rogue.
That's not rogue.
Rogue as fuck giving that 10, to be honest.
Why?
Dunno.
That's cool then.
Okay. Interesting. A 10 from Kira. Block Ogre, 3 rerolls, Apo, 12 men's, 4 block warriors, and a guard on one of them. And then we've gone for extra arms, foul appearance. Which you can kind of see, right? Like, 2+ pickups. And then if you are getting blitzed, your opponent has to roll a 2+. So can be frustrating. Probably don't need 2 of them. One of them would have been fine. Don't you think, Kira?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What would you have put on? So you could have put those 2 other skills on other players. What would you have gone for now on a beastman? What would you put on a beastman?
Block.
Block. Yeah, block's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wrestle's not too bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, block, wrestle, maybe a smattering of guard. Yeah, tentacles. There was that mental one, wasn't there? Where it was like, was it Nurgle in the Home Nations Open this weekend? Had like the stand firm rot spawn, and then like, was it 4 tentacle Nurgle warriors? Really, really intrigued to see how that got on. Actually, might have to look that up in a minute. And Chingada Vetela, really pushing the boat out. Some Amazons, no bribe Amazons. So 4-year-olds, 13 men's, 1 coach, DP, rookie thrower, sure hands thrower. The Polish lads at the weekend were running a sure hands thrower on their Amazons actually, and it did pop into my mind at some point that I wouldn't mind a sure hands Amazon thrower, but I don't have to play Amazons anymore, so it's not my problem, quite frankly. Block wrestle blitzers, which is cool. Block guard, nice little stack, and just a guard as well. So brilliant way of getting in the 2 guard and the 2 block there. Really good stuff. Where were we? God, where were we? Oh, here we are. The Stinky Pinky Blitzers. Stinky Pinky Blitzers.
Pinkies blitzers.
Pinkies. Oh yeah, Stinky Pinkies. Oh, and we've named our players as well. What about his name? Do you like his name?
No.
That's Nobla.
No.
You don't like, not a fan of Nobla, no?
No, for black heart.
Okay.
No.
So, goblins, 3 bribes, 3 rerolls, and Nobla for a bit of chainsawing. And we have a block chainsaw as well, which sort of defeats the purpose of a chainsaw. I mean, blocking a defensive thing. To be fair, your chainsaw always does get knocked down on a boat down, doesn't it? So, you quite see dodge chainsaws quite often, but I suppose look, they had a spare secondary skill running around the place. So how bad? Nerves of Steel, pass bombers, interesting. Obviously the sneaky git hooligan, block fanatic, it's cool. Sure hands poker, class. Double guard trolls and a dodge doomdiver. You don't see doomdivers too often, but yeah, some interesting picks there. Don't hate some of the logic there, but you could have probably had 2 block trolls, which is the counter argument. Shadowfang Slayers. Did we not have a Shadowfang something else a while ago? Maybe we did. Just Black Orcs in here. 3 rerolls, 13 players, a bribe, block troll, sure hands, and what have we got? We've got 3 block, 3 guard, and 2 of them have mighty blow as well. So that's pretty cool. Cool little black orcs. I do have a soft spot for black orcs. I keep scrolling down way too far. Then we have Mad Smoke, who is in chat, on Black Orcs as well. The Blitzburg Steelers. Which I think is a great name. Fair play. Kira's just fecked off, so we won't never find out her opinion. 3-year-olds, 3 coaches, bribe, 13 players, block troll. And now this is what I'm talking about. This is basically what I took to Mulligan's this year. Brilliant. Except you actually got like 2 guard as well on top of what I got. And brilliant player names. Love it. Yeah. 10 out of 10, I think. Honestly. You know, no notes. No notes. You have 1 mission. I had 1 mission too. Do you know how many CAS I got in 6 games? Like 15. It was terrible. The Lionesses. We have some humans. Definite points off for the ordering of these players to the point where I can only assume it has to have been done on purpose. 5 rerolls, 2 dedicated fans, 2 assistant coaches, 2 cheerleaders. I'll have 2 of everything there, please. And then we have we have 2 blitzers. 1 has shadowing, 1 has... No, sorry, we have 3 blitzers. I don't know how many blitzers there are on this team. 3 blitzers, doubles, 2 shadowing, and 1 kick. We have 2 nerves of steel throwers, and 2 sure feet catchers. So that's quite interesting, actually. It's definitely a different take on humans. And then we have... So I thought this was Gegster when I first read it. When they are, put their thing in. I was like, oh, Gegster's going up to Scotland. That's going to be interesting. He'll play dwarves. But it's not. It's the Boomtown Rats, which if I was to have a rat team, they would probably be called the Boomtown Rats. There's rats in here. Yeah. With 3 rerolls and an Apo and 12 players. We've gone for 4 block gutter runners, so blodge gutter runners, a kick lino, and double tackle blitzers. It's quite interesting. Some more gnomes, blueberry badgers. Oh, blueberry badgers, and they've gone for the custom icon, which is brilliant. Whoa, what do we got? There's so much going on. Rodney Acorn gnomes, brilliant. 2 block trees, amazing. Another sure feet fox. Am I sleeping on sure feet foxes? Genuinely questioning everything. There's been what, like 3 gnome teams, and 2 of them had a sure feet fox. Huh. The other one is rookie. And then the rest isn't just dodge. No, we have a sidestep. Wow, sidestep illusionist as well. That's just purely to fuck with your opponent, isn't it? Like, okay, I'll hit you. Yeah, but I'll move over here. and then I'll push you. It's like, but I'll move back here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously, like the sidestep and sure feet, but sprint is just better than sure feet. But I do see the logic. And to be fair, with like move 7 sidestep and edge 2+ and stunty, You don't really have to spend a secondary skill on it. It's a cool build. It is a cool build. Do like it. You still got your 16 players and your 4-year-olds and your Apple as well. Like it's class. Good old gnomes. Should have taken gnomes. Wolf stem wombats. There's 4 guard necromantic with 2 block wolves and a wrestling and a block ghoul. Which is lovely. Which is I mean, you know, as teams go, it is pretty run of the mill, but that doesn't mean it's not good. Ouija free lizardmen. Here is Skitten. Skitten she is. Lizardman with a keg. And we have a catch and a sure feet. And then 4 block. So another not 6 block lizardman. But people are trying to come up with different ways of how to build lizardmen with the 4 cap skills. So it's a pretty cool way of getting used to them, isn't it? Yeah. Keg instead of an apple is interesting. And if you want to hear the thoughts, we go back on the VOD. And then we have Slinky Skinkies. You would do. And this is 6 block lizardman with 2-year-old and an apple. Just a 1 there, Dimmy. Just 3 games. So literally anyone could win. Literally anyone could win it. Except Dimmy G. It's impossible. Literally it's impossible. There's 52 coaches, 53 coaches, something like that. There's a couple of rosters which have been confirmed and not in, and there's like 1 or 2 that are like in but not filled out or whatever. I think they're down near the bottom. Yeah, 55 for 1 there. There's talks about making it 4 rounds next year. But it, like, yeah, in fairness, the amount of people... So, I mean, last weekend, no, 2 weekends before, I went up to Elgin and there was like 24 people or something for the tournament. And 5 of us tied for first place on 2 wins and a draw. So it was pretty, it all came down to the old tiebreakers. You pushing to go to bed? Okay. Right, 2 seconds. Right, sorry about that. Herself is just heading off to bed. Have we looked at these 6 block lizards? We have. Lovely. Cool. Where else are we going now? Gizmo and his gnomes. No stars for Gizmo. And only 14... It's chef gnomes. Oh my god. Alan, you madman. Chef gnomes. 2 sneaky get. 6 dodge, a grab, and a guard. Alan with his chef. I know. It's mental. It is mental. War Pigs FC. More Black Orcs. Amazing. Block Troll. DP and a sure hands, nice. 3 guard, 3 block, and a mighty blow. And a bribe, of course. Lovely. That'll be strong now. Although, I mean, to fairness, the amount of people playing Chorfs, the fouling game was just kind of off the table, isn't it? But, Smashing Pumpkins, Necro, Leader Ghoul. Okay, interesting. Block Wolves, Guard Fleshies, Guard and a tackle rate. Interesting. Wrestle Ghoul and a leader. So still gets the 3 rerolls and the fan. Yeah, 13 players as well. Not too bad. Not too bad, actually, yeah. Yeah, I quite like it. Pretty cool roster. Fozzington on Killy Killers. What have we gone for? A Claws Flamesmith. Interesting. Would we not have given it to one of the dwarfs, no, with block? Yeah, I mean, the amount of chorfs. The amount of chorfs is pretty funny. So, block mono. Like, in fairness, there's a good few block mono chorfs as well. Yeah. I turned down the secondary just to get another guard. But other than that, it's the same build as mine. Yeah, true. To be fair, brawler and like 5 guard, it's pretty good, isn't it? It's just interesting. Ratglen runners. A guard rat ogre. Okay. Tackle, guard, wrestle, block. Yeah, it's a bit more standard. Guard ogre's interesting, or the rat ogre. It's pretty interesting. Other than that, it's pretty standard rats, right? You'd expect to see that guard being a juggernaut, but other than that, yeah, pretty good. Burnside Boring Brigade. Humans. Bit more of a normal human build compared to the one we saw a while ago. I actually am lost for words at that other human build. But it's interesting. At least this one has gone for the 4 blitzers. So 2 guard, tackle, strip ball, snaky git, sidestep, 3 catchers. Okay. 3 catchers. I'm more of a 3 surveyor myself. 4 rerolls, a coach, and a cheerleader. And yes, I am smiling at my own shit joke. There's a fling in here somewhere. And there he is. Good. Lovely. I think that'll be pretty fun. Sporan is coming in on the Black Orcs. Lot of guard. Block Troll. 6 guard Black Orcs. Block Lino. Or block Wrestle. Goblins and a Snaky Git. 3 rerolls. And a keg rather than a bribe. Interesting choice. But I'm sure it'll be grand. Fatal Flaw. Corn. It's like our second Corn team, right? And it's pretty much the same as the other one. Except they've gone a block guard instead of block mighty blow. I don't know. Maybe Michael had a guard or something as well. But other than that, 'tis Corn. 'Tis lovely. 'Twill be grand. Yeah, Corn do okay. They're not as good as Chorfs, but they get a decent old pack, don't they? Tomb Kings. Fuck me. 5 Mighty Blow Tomb Kings. Tackle Mighty Blitzer. Tackle Blitzer. 2 Block Throwers. Yeah, the Apo I think definitely would be better instead of the bench on the Corn. 4 rerolls. Honestly, I think when you've gone... Well, to be fair, you need the rerolls, don't you? Because you don't have block on them. Yep, don't want to play that. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe my 6 guard could probably take care of the Tomb Kings. To be pretty tough. Yeah, I was going to say, like, maybe they should just, like, drop 2 rerolls to get, like, you know, 14 players and just foul as well as, you know, now that you've knocked everything down and you don't kill it, just foul it off the pitch as well, like, right? Mark's not playing rats. What the hell? He's gone for Edge Busts Gutter Runners. Sneaky Get Fling, nice. 2 Block Catchers. 2 Guard Blitzers, yeah, pretty cool. Frenzy and a Tackle Blitzer, nice. Nice deep bench. Can definitely kick some stuff while it's down, unless they're chorfs, of course, and then you're just wasting your time. Nice, man. Good. There was a couple of knobs, Dimmy. There's one that you'll hate, I think. Might be this one. What do you think of these knobs? I'm only going to put it up for like 2 seconds, though. Look at that. And Sick as Eggs has gone for knobs as well. But it's more what you'd expect than that one, unfortunately. Veldora has gone on Lizardmen. Now that is shocking. I'm joking. Mark seems to be nearly always playing Lizardmen. Although I think he took Necro at the weekend, didn't he? At Home Nations. 4 block, tackle, frenzy. 2 rerolls, 13 players. Sure, it is a bit of Lizardman. What more can you say? Elven Union. We're starting to get into the territory where some of these rosters mightn't be populated, by the way. Just a little heads up. So not this one though. We have some Pro Elves, Dodge Blitzer, Guard Blitzer, pretty cool, Leader Thrower, 2 Block Catchers, 2 Dodge, 3 rerolls, Apo, 11 players. Yeah, we saw something similar to this earlier on, didn't we? And it was like they'd gone for like 12 or 13 players and like no Apo or something like that. So this is actually 4 rerolls, right, with the leader and stuff built in as well. Pretty cool. Black Orcs, this isn't populated, but Lewis has the roster. Jero on Humans, who I played 2 weeks ago up in Elgin. Was it this build? Don't know if he had the Tackle Mighty Blow. No, he did. He did have the Tackle Mighty Blow. Yeah. I was a bit scared with my poor vampires. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Humans. Bit more like how you'd expect to see them, as opposed to 1 or 2 of the other human builds we've seen. Pretty nice. 13 players, 3 rerolls, a coach and an Apo. Had the fling for the 1 turn. Tackle Mighty Blow and a smattering of guard. Yes, yeah, Lewis is the TO for Glasbowl. Yeah. Lovely fella. There's a lot of humans. There's a lot of humans and a lot of chorfs. We'll have a quick look at the breakdown. I am in a bit of a rush now because I do have a prior engagement, but I'm sure they'll be okay. Nice team player names here. Goblins with 4 block goblins. Wow, 4 block gobbles, 4 sneaky gets. Might be might be 1 or 2 sneaky gets too many there. There's no vamps in this. No. At least I don't think so. That's the rules pack. It doesn't really lean into vamps too much. And then a Sprint Sure Feet Doom Diver with Strong Arm Troll, 3 rerolls, Biased Ref, 3 bribes. Jesus, I'd say they might do a foul or 2. They might foul once or twice. Once or twice. A second if they had a chance. More dwarves. The second dwarves. Although not fully finished, filled out yet. So maybe we won't say too much about it. I'm sure Lewis has it all in hand. Like I said, some of these are not fully done. Some Chaos Chosen. Juggernaut Claw Mino. 2 guard blockers. 2 block blockers. A Sneaky Get Beastman. Big Hand Extra Arms Beastman. And a DP Beastman. There might be a bit of fouling on this Chaos team as well, actually. But only 12 players. But sure luck, just don't get caught. It'll be fine. And 3-year-olds, a coach, an Apo, and another coach, and a cheerleader. Yeah, okay. Interesting. And the thing is, it's not the first time I've seen a build like that. And then we have header on the spare, I presume spare. Don't actually know. Like, there's 53 currently registered. Could be completely wrong. Header tends to end up playing, and Lewis sits there sweating, hoping he doesn't have to play. So more Chorfs, more chosen even. Block Mino, 2 blockers, 2 guard blockers, a block Mighty Blow, strip ball wrestle, DP. It's a bit more what you'd expect from chosen, really, isn't it? It is a shame that they're like 10k short in Apo, the chosen with this build. Which is, surprising. I know, no Vamps in the 50-man tournament. It's pretty surprising. And there we have it. There's actually quite a lot of teams that there aren't any of. Like, there's no Vamps, there's no Wood Elves, there's no High Elves, there's no Slan, there's no Orcs. In fact, we could just have a look here. There's no Undead, no Wood Elves, no Orcs, no Underworld, no Vampires, no High Elves, no Slan, no Renegades, no OWA, no Nurgle, no Flings. So there's quite a lot of stuff that there's none of. And then a quick look at the stats. So Chaos Dwarves, unsurprisingly, the most picked team because of the rules pack, giving them like all the skills and all the cash. 5 Black Orcs, 5 Lizardmen, which is pretty interesting. 4 humans, 3 rats, 3 gnomes, 3 Elven Union, 3 Chaos, and 4 Necro, and then a smattering of everything else. Some really, really dirty builds in there. Some really fun builds in there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Looking forward to it. So thank you everyone for watching, and see you all on Saturday for some absolute shenanigans. Should be a good one.